Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself, right?
Hmm?
I'm gonna want to mute myself, right?
Not in the party, but you just need to mute yourself from the stream so people don't hear you. So it, like, doesn't echo when you're watching it.
Okay, I turned it down. Hope that's gonna help.
Where do I go for that again? Sharing and broadcast. Audio sharing.
Of course, I need to get rid of mine real quick. Audio sharing settings.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I may not dispense a lot of wise old sayings like those other ancient masters, but remember, he who talks less thinks last. Dang it, this is why I don't do it. For some of you, T-Shirt Island will be the site of your rise to eternal greatness. For the rest of you, at least it's a paid vacation. Make those continental breakfasts count. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. Begin your first drawing now. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin your second drawings. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, my babies. Begin. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. All right then. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Perfect. Time for action. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Starting things off with a tie, not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus... Attack! winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! Write something. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right. Gauntlet 2.
What's up, nigga?
Versus Fight. A new challenger appears.
Andy is gay.
Battle. Versus Fight. winners! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus... Fight!
F Maya Daddy. F my butt daddy.
Versus... Engage in an altercation.
In my butt. Stick it in. Dab. Dab.
We have a champion. It's shirts like this one that remind me why I do what I do. It's because of the cool shirts.
K. Dab 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 if you like kits.
What? Oh, sure, we can play. Yeah, I wasn't busy or anything. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off and let's start the game. Round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's see how you did. Up first, what lobsters think as they're being boiled? Okay, choose your favorite. Next on the list, a sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, the task that Satan's intern hates most. It's voting time. Next in line, a great name for a meteorologist. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Let's see those quips. The first prompt is the worst part about dating a magician. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Get to voting. Next up, what God probably smells like. And vote. Your next prompt is something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Time to vote. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Time to take a look. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make them count. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Silver. And the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So, that's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, the host that's tasked to make sure we make it out of here alive. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever taken a picture of yourself naked. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. All the votes went to... Well, at least you were all wrong together. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever had another person's vomit on your clothes. Vote for the faker now. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've seen someone in this room naked. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for. Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be...
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, you're just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Ooh. Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Nikki. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky, Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen.
I hate you guys.
I hear you. Ooh.
Here I go, mopping the floor.
Hey, your government here. We have been kinda, sorta, collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Guespionage! Here we go! Let's start with you. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people are bigger fans of Star Trek than Star Wars? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We're almost out of time. Got it. 47%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Foolish humans. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 31%. Suck it, Gene Roddenberry. And rest in peace. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. Next up. So many famous Yankovics. Let's see which one we're talking about. What percentage of people have been to a Weird Al Yankovic concert? 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? The vote is lower. And Surveil says 18%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Foolish. Gotta admit, tastes way better than candy lettuce. What percentage of people purchased candy corn last Halloween? %72%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 23%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have been on Segways? Everyone else, higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is... 14%! You got the percentage exactly right. There was only a 3.2% chance of that, but you probably knew that too. Here, take all the points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people's DVD or Blu-ray collections are currently organized in alphabetical order? Okay, higher or lower? Foolish humans. Ooh. Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is... 27%! Because American Pie should be the first movie you see in someone's collection. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Let's see where things stand after round one. Ooh. Round two, here we come. Who's up first? Did you ever see the one where the guy wrapped his friend's apartment in Christmas paper? So dumb. What percentage of people have watched a video of a cat riding a Roomba? We have an answer. 75%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Running out of time. People are saying higher. And Surveil says... 73%! Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Who's next? Ooh. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people find that their pee smells funny after eating asparagus? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Just one person says lower, and the correct answer is 51%. And now we know. Your tax dollars at work, people. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up.
Foolish humans.
Rosebud. Anyway. What percentage of people have seen the supposed greatest film ever made, Citizen Kane? %. All right, what do you think? One lonely vote for lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 34%. Whoa, you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have gestured to truck drivers to pull their horns? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 80%. I've gestured at a few truckers before, even said something like truckers, but not. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have posed for pictures doing comical poses with statues? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 69%. And it's hilarious every single time. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. With what famous person would most women be at least willing to have a discreet one-night stand? Let's take a look at the board. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?